First thing I'd like to ask you about is Knots Landing. Is that okay?
To a degree.
To a degree.
Yes.
We're not going to...
Yeah, no. Very successful show.
14 seasons.
Hello.
Do you remember about your first day on set? Now we'll test that memory.
Yeah, I remember one thing. I was smoking at the time, so it was very thin. And when you see pictures of me in this wonderful bathing suit, because I was like 39 years old, and you could see my ribs, my bones, my whatever. That's what I remember about the first episode.
Were you nervous that first episode?
Probably.
Did you know all your lines?
When I don't, make them up.
Okay. Did you enjoy Knots Landing? You must have for 14 seasons.
Yeah, I was on the show for 14 seasons. It gave me wonderful opportunities because I was able to produce and direct some of the things off of Knots Landing. Okay, and once you're on a show that's successful, they promise you anything, and if you ask, sometimes they give it to you. So my production company was very, very into everything at the time, and I was very serious about it. However, Knots Landing, the show, became less and less interesting to me. Originally, Knots Landing was to be Ingmar Bergman's whatever it was, with people live their marriages, mm-hmm. and looking into the marriage and what would happen to it through the course of time. And it was wonderful. There were 3 couples at the time on the show, and I had the most fun because we were able to, and one of the reasons they loved the show anyway through all time is that we were able to do romantic comedy. We were able to do pure out comedy and drama and things that would happen in real life, if you will. And my character was so much fun. Don Murray was my first husband, and everybody lauded him on that set. In fact, everyone called him Mr. Murray. So he decided he was going to go off and do his own show that he had written a pilot for. And then my second husband, sorry, this isn't real life now.
Yes.
Calm down. My second husband was Kevin Dobson, who was a joy to work with. And I will say one of the reasons people loved our characters was because we really represented success in marriage. But they saw all the bad times, they saw the warts and all. But once we got fan mail saying, when they were fooling around with maybe having my husband cheat on me, mail that you wouldn't believe that they would never watch the show again if my husband, Mac McKenzie, ever cheated on me. Then time went by and it became more and more soap opera because they found soap operas were so strong at that time that it was difficult for me. It really was. And I certainly don't mind a good soap opera. Most everything is a good soap opera when you see it, even if it's streaming. Mm-hmm. People know how to do that stuff, either well or not so well. But it became less and less fun for me, I will say, because I didn't sign up for it. And tell me, Michelle.
Michelle.
You're talking too much.
No, you're not. Not at all. I was trying to, while you were talking, I was listening, but I can do more than one thing at a time. And
I've heard that about you.
And it's true. Now I've lost my train of thought. I can't do two things at a time.
I know you're attracted to me, but
yes, I am.
Most people are. Go on.
Well, I'm not surprised.